Hi YouTube, this is Penwithers. Just picked up today this new tamper, new weight from Bachman, just come into stock. It's a plaster tamper machine, motorized, PCB DCC, so it's not actually wired for DCC yet. So we'll open it up and take a look. Nice tight box. And here we are. Quite a nice looking model. Nice bit of detail. Nice bit of room in there. We might be able to get a driver into that. Yeah, nice looking wagon. Right, I shall have a quick read the old instructions and we'll see if we can open it up and have a look. Back in a minute. Right, here's the motor body taken out. Those wires there go through onto the contacts just there on the underside of the bogie, and they just push through. And there's I think it was two little clips, just one there and there. Spread that apart, lift that end out, and then it pulls back, and then you can pull it out. So, and there is the little PCB board. And basically it just came with these instructions which said unclip motor unit from body, remove the clips from the PCB, which obviously will be those there, and then you solder, shows there, black, grey, red and orange across on those contacts. So should be fairly straightforward. It's just going to be then a matter of fitting it all back in there, but we'll see if we can get those soldered up and see what we can do, and see you in a moment. Right, I've just removed these little tabs. They was linking these contacts together, a pair there and a pair there, and going by the wiring diagram, we've got black, grey, red and orange left to right, and on that it's showing the driven bogie, which obviously is that end. So what I've done, I've put the decoder onto the side of the motor there. Looking at it, they're in a lot of clearance above to put it on top, so I've put it on the side, and hopefully that should just clear. So a little bit of double-sided tape. So I'm just going to solder these contacts onto these tabs a minute. We'll get that done and then see what it looks like. See you in a minute. I've soldered two on. I'll just solder these last two on. That's great. And the next one is the black. There we are. So we've got orange on the first tab, red on the next one, grey on the next one, and then black on that last one. So they're all connected. Just tuck those inside. Obviously I've just looped the wires around there, and hopefully you can see I've put that, mounted that on the side. Hopefully should be enough clearance to get that in. Doesn't seem to be sticking out past, so fingers crossed. These two wires obviously threaded underneath there, and they'll go onto those contacts on that bogie. but there is two very small holes there that those wires are going to go through. So I'll see if I can get it back in, and we'll have a look in a minute. I think this could be a bit fiddly, so I'm going to turn the camera off a minute to do this, and hopefully I'll say it went like a dream. Right, this is getting this body back in, and you can see obviously those wires going through, and there's two holes there that you've just got to put those wires through, and then they need to come in over the top of, a little bit too far, and yes, this is definitely a little bit on the fiddly side. So that's the wires through on to those contacts, and then in theory that just pushes forward a little bit, takes into there, and hopefully spring the body apart, and they've just got to line up in those holes there. There we are, successfully back together. So that worked quite well with that decoder on the side. Didn't seem to be any resistance getting it in. And the only other thing I did do, I took the coupling out of the front, because that body's got to pull back to get that motor body out. So you just need to move it back that way about to see where that coupling goes through there. So that pulls back, obviously snap it out, pull it forward to get it out. So hopefully well, there we are. That's quite a nice slow moving model, so quite impressed with that. That's on 3 on the Gauge Master project, so that's quite impressive. Not a bad little runner. Well, there we are, not bad little model, so quite pleasing to the eye. Well, there we are anyway. Thanks a lot for watching. Comments appreciated, and subscribe if you wish. And as I say, bye for now.